Hello and welcome to the DMH Podcast, episode 4.
Take two.
Take two.
Take two.
Take two. I am your host, DMN Merchant. With me today I have Michael.
Hello.
And Mr. Clean himself, Hunter.
Mr. Dirty. No. Alright, yeah.
Ladies.
Okay, yeah.
Hey, you forgot gentlemen.
Gentlemen.
Dudes just be lining up.
Nick.
Shout out to Nick.
Episode 3.
He was a good guest.
Yeah.
He was a not so special
Justin.
guest.
Oh yeah, we saw Justin this weekend. We were walking to
On the
Walmart.
streets.
Where he belongs.
No, it looked like he was holding chopsticks or his drumsticks.
By the way, most of you won't know.
He's on my vlogs if they watch the vlogs.
Oh yeah, well if you watch the vlog, which I bet you 99.9% of people who watch this video
Don't.
or listen to the podcast haven't seen your vlogs. Put that link down.
Alright, Justin.
Just put a link to your
Justin.
vlog. So Justin is a kid from our class at school. That's all we're gonna say.
Not just our
Rest you'll-
school. He's famous all around the. He's famous Amos.
I mean, yeah.
He
mean,
even
no-
eats cookies called Famous Amos.
Every single day. I don't know how he does that.
Nah,
But-
he shares it with you.
He pretty much gives them one to me, and then Tyler steals them.
But the reason we were out there on the street
Because
was we were going to McDonald's. Shh, I was telling my story.
I
Yeah,
was interrupting it.
and we went to go watch Dollar Tree, and some gentleman in the car.
Oh yeah.
A specific race.
I
White
came
people.
up to them. They were in the car. I was like, "Hello, how's your day?" And then they just went all off on me.
They said hi with weird finger gestures.
Specifically middle.
They threw up their gang signs.
And then I turned around and did the DMH one.
The DMH gang sign. Yep.
So yeah,
The DMH gang sign kind of reminds me of a hashtag symbol.
Did you take it from a hashtag, Devin?
No? It just looks like it to me.
oh, you gotta.
Looks like the hashtag symbol.
A little bit. To me, I don't know, it reminds me of it.
Wait, hold on. Alright, how?
Those guys in the car were
It's
spilling
like cross.
spilling some milk.
Oh, yeah,
So,
who wants to take the story about Hunter spilling?
Devin.
I was
Thank you.
involved. I was directly involved, so I'll go ahead and take the liberty of explaining what happened. So we were just, mucking around in the what is it, the garage or your freaking tool shed, whatever you want to call that.
His garage.
It's more like a garage sale that never ends.
No, it's like
It's like a Goodwill inside of one room.
it's a Goodwill, except you can't take anything
Yeah, it's
without
like
permission.
yeah, basically.
With a
By that I mean
refrigerator.
it's pretty messy with paintball equipment and things. Anyway, it's a great place to hang out. But anyway, we were just mucking around as 13 and 14-year-olds do. We decided to grab some milk or whatever from the freaking to space in it. Landed on the ground.
All right,
He
you guys
thought-
cut it out there, like
Yeah,
cut out
Hunter,
for a long
you
time.
both did.
Nothing cut out for me.
Well, for
You
me,
cut
it
out
did.
for me.
Did the
Yeah.
recording cut out?
No, it just the whole Skype did.
Yeah, same with me.
Well, then that means your recording cut out. So I'll just. What was the last thing you heard me say?
The gallon of milk, like I said, you said we're going in somewhere, and then I said the refrigerator.
Oh, I didn't hear that. So yeah, I did cut out. What was happening was, we went out to the. Oh wait, what the heck? I just pressed. Okay, I just pressed something. Sorry, I'm good. We were grabbing milk or something to drink from the
We?
refrigerator. Yes, we.
Okay, I guess.
Devin was grabbing milk from the
No,
refrigerator.
well, yes, but we were gonna use it for I don't remember
Specifically,
what.
Devin.
No,
We weren't gonna use milk for some reason.
I don't. Well,
You
no,
put the milk in my face.
no, I.
And I slapped
held
it.
No, I held it out, and then you backhanded it all the way to space onto the floor.
Oh, that's what you said about space when I cut back in.
You backhanded it and it fell on the floor, and you were expecting it not to break. You were expecting it
Just to drop and
to be
jiggle
like
around.
a water bottle. Water bottles are light, okay? Water bottles don't smash when you drop on the ground because they're light. Milk jugs, however, are heavy. They are a gallon. They are how much is a gallon? Like 3 or 4 pounds? What is it, like 5
4.
pounds? I don't know. 4 pounds?
4 or 5. 4, 5, or 6.
Something like that.
In between 0 and infinity.
Somewhere between 0 and 386.
0 and 1. 2.
So 0.02 or
0.5.
anyway. So
to be exact.
3.14. Yeah, if we
159,
if only-
256.
So we have pi with our milk now, apparently.
Yep.
3.14. Anyway, so we dropped it. Well, he didn't.
No,
I
you dropped it. Yeah.
But the reason I dropped it is because you.
We dropped it, so we all just picked it up together.
Michael didn't have anything to do with this. Michael was not part of this. He was the only innocent person.
Yeah, he was
there.
standing there playing Terraria.
In the garage.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I don't believe I had a computer.
In the garage.
Yep.
This would be good for an animated adventure, like an animated video. So we can animate this perfectly. So anyway, yeah, Hunter backhanded out of my hand, fell on the floor, started dripping out or gushing out actually.
And then we
like,
grabbed like all the rags from.
all the dirty and clean rags that are near the washing machine. And there was a lot of rags, folks. There was a lot of rags. Tiny ones, may I add. And some smaller, or actually larger. What am I saying? There's some really small rags and some larger towels. There were like 2 large towels and like 48 small rags that we used to clean up milk that kept going down into a river of milk down the garage floor. And then freaking Hunter decides to splash.
That was
Hunter's
fault.
Hunter
Don't worry.
decides to splash water bottles on it. Like
3.
3 of them, 3 whole water bottles. Splash water on it to get rid of the stickiness before we even clean up the milk. So
it would have got
so
sour.
now-
It would.
so now-
It would have got sour.
We had milk and water to clean up, and that was a pain.
Well, we were clean. You know,
We-
Actually, you weren't
Or-
even cleaning. It was me and Michael mostly.
I was cleaning.
Barely. You were like
Water.
walking around, splashing water on it. You're like a 2-year-old at a theme park.
Shut up.
Oh, Devin, you know how much time we spent into cleaning the pool? It was useless. The pool
Why?
has leaks in it.
Are you serious? So that's why it took 24 hours to fill up. Like,
It didn't even fill up.
oh my
I
god.
went and played in it today.
So let's talk about playing in the pool. So after all that happened,
Madness.
yeah, all that. Hunter's dad called us out to help him clean the pool. So we went, rinsed out, and bleached and everything the dirty, outdoor above ground pool that he had for a long time apparently. Before I met him, so apparently it's older than I am in his life.
Mhm.
So yeah, you have a pool that's older than me. Let's just say that. The infamous dirty pool. Anyway, so we cleaned that, bleached and everything, and we just pretty much stayed in there when we tried to fill it up. Just hung out. We had like 2 or 3, what is it, like 2 little squirt sticks?
2.
I don't even know what they're called.
Squirt sticks.
Squirt sticks.
Squirters.
We had 2 of those, and then I
Use the
used
hose.
the hose.
Yeah, so we're basically a freaking ammo carrier and then 2 riflemen. And we just messed with each other the whole time. And man, pool it filled up to ankle deep in some parts of it, because it had like indents or whatever in the
Not
ground.
completely level.
Yeah, it's not leveled. That's what I was trying to say. It's not leveled at all. So only some parts was it getting deeper, and some parts it was staying shallow. So it was really weird to even be in there at all with that, because it wasn't even ankle deep all the way. It was like halfway up your foot deep. But somehow we managed to get completely soaked in water. I mean,
We came out like we were just out of the shower.
you got to do something when you live in Florida. I mean, so how was you guys this weekend? Other than that,
Well, we did
So
nothing else other than paintball. Did some Revolutionary War and paintball.
Oh, yeah. Explain
yeah.
Revolutionary War
You gotta protect your junk during that time.
for real. Oh my
Me, it was me, Hunter, Devin, and like two other guys.
I stood on the
and-
side, so they wouldn't be able to shoot me, and I covered it up for backup.
And I
Last time I
shot
played-
one guy right in the balls.
Last time I
And-
played Revolutionary War, I played at a paintball park, and I actually got
Empire.
hit. I actually got hit right in the testicles with a pink paintball.
Mm.
So that was interesting.
Hmm.
And I had jeans on that time. I didn't have camo, so it kind of stayed more.
Mm.
Yep.
So yeah.
Oh, well, that's pretty much it.
That is pretty
What
much
else,
it.
what else happened?
So that's the end of the podcast. No.
No. Beginning to end in 42 seconds. I don't even know how long that was. Not 42 seconds.
That was 10 minutes.
10 minutes of gold.
And then the
I
rest.
like how the podcast has been going for 10 minutes when the call has been 20 minutes. So basically,
It took us 10 minutes to start.
yeah. So
I was knocking over milk.
a quick quick story. This is like a 4-second story that literally just happened. We tried to record the podcast, and Hunter decided to just stop recording and then redo it. He's just like, nope,
I don't like it.
Not
Joke's
in
on
my
you guys.
house.
Not in my house. No recording.
Hashtag Riley.
What?
Hashtag black freaking basketball player from Geico. Wait, is it even Geico? I don't even know what commercial it's from.
I don't even know.
I think
Farmville.
it's Geico.
Farmville.
Yeah, Farmville. Shout out to Ryan Higa.
What? He didn't
And Higa.
invent that game.
I know.
So.
He makes jokes about it all the time, though.
Oh,
How lame it is.
you're awesome.
Eh.
I love that
Oh, do
Farmville.
you play Farmville?
No, I don't.
I'm good. That's good. That's a good
I
thing.
don't even know what you do in it.
I don't either. I've never played it. I've
What?
seen it once, but I've never played it. Never.
You farm? What do you do in it? You farm?
You farm in a ville. What is a
Would have
ville
never
anyway?
guessed.
What is a ville anyway? Like what defines a ville?
Well,
Shouldn't
it's
you
a,
know? You're Devin.
Huh?
I said, shouldn't you know? You're Devin.
you know that one
Why should I
guy
know?
on the torture chair.
Yeah, there's this one chair that tortures people, but, you know, not gonna say names.
Because you don't know the name.
So why would I know anyway about a?
I'll call that guy Mr. Sir. Not Andrew, Mr. Sir, but, you know.
Sir.
Why would I? Why would
Mr. Sir.
just? Let's
Sir,
not
please.
Even, no,
Sir, please.
no, don't. Please don't talk about that.
Link dump.
No, we cannot put that in the link. Don't.
Hunter's the one that controls the video, so.
No, Hunter. Please don't.
Hashtag sir.
Just oh my god.
Leave the,
I came
viewer,
up with a
leave,
good
leave
hashtag.
the viewers wondering, so.
Yeah, you live freaking. Oh my gosh. Let's just change the subject off of that for this episode. Save
Leave
that.
the
That's a
viewers
whole
wondering.
different podcast.
No, you know, how Cody goes, sir.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that, but okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Nobody listening to this does anyway.
Okay, so anyways.
I'm looking up what is a ville. A ville is a commune in the Bas-Rhin department in Alsace, in northeastern France. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
So, Devin, how did you like Terraria for the first time?
Oh yeah, I was introduced to Terraria for the first time. It was alright. Wasn't bad. Wasn't good.
You just have to get used to it.
I guess so. I'll have to keep playing a little bit.
You just need to know about the game. Like, first time I saw it with Hunter, I thought I
You're
was
just
about
like you're just like bombarded with tons of random things that you don't understand that are Minecraft-esque, but like nothing like it.
and our field trip with Mr. Cologne.
Oh yeah, we had a field trip with Mr. Cologne, our teacher, which you weren't supposed to say the name, but alright.
No,
No, that's not his first name.
that's not a name. That's you know, like the
Still
colon.
though.
The colon. No,
Whatever.
the semicolon.
Shout out to Mr. Cologne. Doubt he listens to this, but you know, shout out to you.
Mr. Vane.
Oh my gosh. in Mr.
Dude, you
V.
didn't see his arms when he was done with the Mosey thing?
Oh, for real. So yeah, we went to a science museum called Mosey, which is Museum of Science and Industry or whatever. Is that right? Mosey? Museum of Science and Industry?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Is that what it means?
Well, I wasn't sure if
I
there
thought
was
you
missing
just
a letter.
mosey around.
Thanks, Barbara. Well, I didn't know for sure. Maybe there's a word missing. I don't know. Maybe it was Mosey with a silent Q. You don't know. You don't know
Mosey.
French?
Musique.
No, the Q's at the beginning. It's silent.
Musique.
Komozik. I said at the beginning, and then you still put the Q at the end.
I know.
You're double Q'd, bro. Komozik. That's my black name. Or, I mean, half African American. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. So anyway, we went to a field trip to a science museum. And there's like a ropes course there with a zip line, and it's flipping cool. I was kind of excited to go on a zip line.
You weren't even doing the.
I was excited to go on a zip line.
Me and Devin had a better time.
We had a much better time just hanging around, watching people screw up on the ropes course. Other than that, yeah, you know, Michael knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
I know.
Anyway, so we just watched people
4 times optical
Screw
zooms
up.
on those cameras.
for real. We just watched people screw around and screw up on the ropes course. But the thing was, we weren't allowed to do the zip line unless you paid extra, which I was not willing to do. So I missed out. But I don't really care. It wasn't a big deal.
No
And
one
then
got to do the zip line.
I yelled India, and those one people looked over. Those like
Oh yeah,
Pakistan people.
Pakistani or Indian, or Muslim.
And then Justin, he was like, India.
Yeah, Justin.
He's
Jet-
Indian.
Learn
Yeah,
what is
same.
Twilight.
Why'd you bring that up? It's random.
He,
Because what is Twilight?
What is Twilight? That video.
I saw it for the first time.
You liked it. Don't lie. Unless you didn't, then don't lie either. Did you like it?
I really liked it. I lied.
Michael, did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time
No.
watching that video?
No.
Why not?
Because it was boring.
Everything on YouTube is boring to you.
I know.
No, not everything. Tobuscus, boy. Tobuscus. It's on the wrist.
So
Wrist, man. Golfing, man.
you know, what's the best podcast ever?
DMH Podcast.
Yes.
I like how Hunter was listening to our own podcast.
That's what I was saying. Like, I'm not against it, but that's kind of weird to listen to your own material, your own content.
I listened to it.
You do?
Like
I listened to the second one. I didn't get the
it's
third.
like proofreading.
Proofread.
Roofing?
Proofreading. See
going the
what we
roof
can
to
do better
see
the
podcast.
next time.
Well, we can get that feedback from other people if they leave comments in the comment section below.
Nobody watches this.
I know.
Let's be honest, nobody watches this. I mean, other than our, 100 views overall, that's it.
Yep.
Not in each episode. I mean, overall on the channel, we have, maybe 100 views. Something like that. 100, maybe.
Ryan's got fake viewers.
Shout out to fake viewers.
Light Nation.
You count. So if you're a bot,
Same
Oh,
with
here's somebody-
Riley.
oh yeah. Freaking Piggy over there doesn't even make content for YouTube, remember?
You can't because his mom.
His mom doesn't care, it's his dad.
I don't want you to get critic or whatever.
Criticized.
Criticized.
What is he gonna do? Sing or post look?
I hope he sings. That's gonna be his first video.
Going,
Again.
going, going.
I'll get him to sync. Sync. What am I saying?
Assassin's
Freaking.
Creed.
He's
One
Google now.
Direction.
No, I'll get him to sing Skrillex.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa, 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 wah.
How are you gonna be able to do that?
Exactly.
Because he's Riley, he can do anything. Just like
He can
his
do
own.
anything
He made up
except
his own
music.
language.
It's Riley. Shout out to Riley. Freaking name drop.
Tell him to do it every time that it's quiet. He should just go like.
He was filter feeding. Freaking air feeding. I don't even know what's going on there. He looked like a llama.
He did. You could link there's a video of Riley in one of my vlogs
Hey?
at Mosey at Museum of Science and Industry.
Yeah, shout out to that vlog. Put that vlog episode in the link up also.
I will. The one with Mr. Cologne, Justin, and
You have one of Mr. Cologne?
yeah, the Bay News 9.
Oh yeah, that was our intro. Or it should have been one of our intros at least.
We took a picture of us in the chairs, but I didn't get a picture of that. Like, didn't get a.
Yeah.
I would have posted it on like DMH then. I would post that as like the cover photo. That'd be awesome.
That would be good actually. That would be a good photo for the top of the screen, the cover.
Yeah.
And on
Wait,
Facebook, on the Facebook
photo?
page, and on the Twitter page, and on the Reddit page, and on the
What?
whatever other page. I don't even know. We don't have any other pages. Do we have pages? Steve, get on that.
Steve. Our guy's name is Joey.
Joey? Alright.
Joey.
Joey, get on that.
Okay,
I
Joey.
called your name wrong.
Come on, Joey. Get out of the closet.
come here. Speaking of closets, there's like tons of people at the mall. I was at the mall today, by the way, who either came out of the closet recently or just plain out look like women.
So like the mall was empty and then people started coming out of closets.
Not literally. Like, people look gay. Like they actually look homosexual.
Yeah, you don't say it that other way.
I'm just saying they look. It's very convincing, even if they're not trying to be. It's very convincing that they are, and it's in a lot of cases actually pretty obvious. Just saying, calling you guys out. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not a bad thing necessarily, but if you're not trying to look that way, then you might want to fix that.
Mm.
So let's steer away from this subject. Piccolo's an instrument. Wait, is Piccolo?
Piccolo is a character in
Character
Dragon Ball
from
Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Is that an instrument though? I'm pretty sure it's an instrument too.
Mm-hmm.
Thought so. Why'd they name the guy in Dragon Ball Z after an instrument?
Why do they name him?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Ah.
I pulled my headphones out of the socket on the computer by accident. My bad.
All right. So.
All right.
Huh.
Under 3,000 over there. This calculator next to me just randomly turned on. So,
My calculator plays games.
Ooh.
Far Cry 3 or?
No, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, great.
Riley's gonna be all over my calculator.
He's gonna be drooling on it, just like looking at it, staring at it. By the
I'll
way,
give you
Riley,
5.
this kid Riley, by the way, he's freaking addicted to Far Cry 3, Assassin's Creed, whichever game.
The
All of
series.
them. The whole franchise.
Franchise
And his
series,
computer is like
whatever.
horrible.
His computer is flippin' flapper. That means bad.
So I'm
Devon language.
gonna say flip and flapper today.
Flippin' flapper.
You're so flippin' flapper
Flippin' flipper.
at everything, Riley.
Man. So, I want to see the new Star Trek movie. What about you?
I want to see the new like
Yeah.
Animal Planet thing.
Animal Planet?
I want to see that Disney animals thing.
What?
The Disney animals.
What about it? Is there a new one?
No, I want a
What
new
are you
one to
talking-
come out.
That first one.
I've seen the first
one.
one, and I love the tigers. Joey, get
Let's
on
be
that.
honest.
Go
Yeah,
on,
let's
Joey.
be honest. Is Joey like a dog or
Get out of the trash can.
are you talking to Matt?
Yeah.
Is Matt there?
No.
Oh, that's saddening. It would suck if he had school.
Huh?
Jokes on him. Memorial Day doesn't count for him. That would suck.
Yeah, because
Oh, my mouse. My
his
mouse just- There we go.
his
His
school is on the border to Florida and out of the United States, so he's outside of the United States.
Wait, hold on. But it's in Florida, but it's on the border of the United States.
Yeah,
There's no
so
border. There's no
so
border.
on his half of class.
So it's in the ocean.
Yes, on his half of on his
So
half
his school's
on his
in the-
on his half of class, Memorial Day does not exist because he is not in the United States.
What?
That made no sense.
How did that make no sense?
You said the border between United States and Florida. So
Yeah,
it's in
so
a different country.
his class is
That-
right. His
Florida and United States.
his homeroom classroom is outside of the border to United States. So
So it's in the ocean.
it doesn't apply to him. Yes.
But it's
So
in
what
the
country does it
United
belong to
States.
then?
Nothing.
Matt,
High school.
It doesn't. It has to belong to a country.
Mr.
It can't just
Jimmy
be-
Johnson's
It
class.
can't just, it's not just its own
That-
country.
that's his own
in the ocean.
country.
What's it called?
Mrs. Jimmy Johnson's class.
Jimmy Johnson's class.
That's one word.
What?
Mrs. Jimmy Johnson's class. That's the look on the map.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. What are you talking about, Jose?
You were talking about if Memorial Day didn't apply to Matt, so I'm saying Memorial Day wouldn't apply to anybody out of the United States. So Matt,
It would if
lives
there's
in
other countries that
Florida.
had Memorial Day.
but he doesn't live in the United States. But no, he doesn't go to school in the United States. So he goes to school in Mexico.
Mexicali.
If you want to be more specific.
So the internet's a thing. I
Sir.
just Google searched what, like the letter, just the word what, and one of the first things that comes up, other than my recent search history, is what is the Harlem Shake, what is my IP, and what does YOLO mean?
And that was today's news.
Huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep.
What?
I don't know.
So is Matt's school like in the Atlantic? I mean the freaking whatever ocean is next to us. I don't
Gulf
even
of
know.
Mexico.
Whatever ocean, and then the Gulf of Mexico. Which is he in?
Huh?
Which ocean is Matt's school in?
West. Left.
The West.
The West Ocean.
I don't
The
think
best
there's
ocean?
such thing as the West Ocean.
The left ocean.
The left ocean.
What? Looking from south or west?
Left.
What? Alright. I said something stupid, and then you said something even stupider to counter my stupidity. So you out-stupided me.
Haha.
I mean, nothing can get dumber than spilling milk that easily. Yep.
You've got to be a pro to spill milk like Hunter.
You know what? What I should do is I should spill milk. If I spill milk, I should spill more milk to get off that milk sourness.
What about that?
Then I spill some more milk.
Spill it on the walls. Just wipe it all over the walls. Wipe your walls with milk.
Andrew.
Shout out to Andrew. Only some people will understand that reference. But that's okay if you don't. You don't need to.
It's better.
It's better for you. Trust me.
God bless you if you did not.
For real.
Hashtag Tobuscus.
Hashtag
I wasn't trying to be Tobuscus.
hashtag never forget.
In school, the teachers, they go like, God bless you if you do not know what that is.
I don't remember what else I was going to say. What? I said I can't talk today. I don't remember what else I was going to say.
Oh, what's the time at?
What's the time?
What's the
of this
time
episode?
at?
No, like for the podcast.
11:11.
For the podcast.
11:11.
Oh my god.
That's what it is at.
How long has this podcast been recording?
Milk. Let's see here.
What number does MILK translate into?
2 9,
29 minutes.
1.
29 minutes and 58 seconds.
And
Wait, 51 or 58?
2951.
2951. Oh, alright. I thought they said something else. Alright. Yep.
No, it's about 30
Good old-
minutes right now.
Good old taste of air.
So, anyways.
Anyways, so, yeah. What should I make for my YouTube channel? I want to talk about that. I don't know what
Just
I want to make my
updates.
YouTube channel to be. I don't know.
Updates, random stuff.
So I want to have
today.
I want to do something for gaming once I get the chance to do that.
That's what I'm doing when I get my Roxio game capture and the
And then-
gaming
but I-
computer.
But I also want to have one for like vlogs or something because I just want to make videos.
You should do a vlog every time you wake up. You're like, I just woke up.
Morning vlog
Yes.
every day. I
Wake
have to get up
vlog.
early to do that. I gotta have good lighting and
You've got like 5 extra rooms in your
You're
house.
drinking coffee.
And?
I just woke up. Oh.
What's your point, Michael?
Make one of those your video game rooms or whatever.
All of them are used. All of them are being used for things. A lot has changed in my house since you've been there, actually.
You have?
What?
You have?
Have what?
Changed your house?
Not changed my house, but like 2 rooms are filled. Before they weren't.
Like,
So
the
every
guest
room
room?
is being used. Yeah, there's a guest room. Then there's a room that we're gonna use for like kind of like a workshop, I guess. I don't know. And then
How about that one pool room?
that's
Ooh.
probably gonna stay. Oh, aren't they putting the TV up there?
pull the board. The table. I know
Yeah,
what
like
you mean.
aren't you guys putting the one TV that you have in your living room so you could have the Hulu and all that?
We might. The TV that we were gonna put in the living room. Shout out to Philips TVs, by the way. Great TVs. The TV we're gonna put in the living room, which is actually really good for gaming, doesn't
Oh, the
fit.
backlight.
Yeah, the backlit one. It doesn't fit on that stand that we have. Like it doesn't fit on that type of rack that it's hung on. So we have to get a completely new stand if we're gonna use that TV out there. So yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we do that, we'll probably put that other TV in that other room. The other room upstairs that we have with the pool table. Pool is fun, by the way. I haven't played pool for a while. I should probably play.
I haven't played in a long time.
I wish pool tables were easy to move. Pool tables are very difficult.
Why
though,
you be
especially-
playing right now on the podcast? Like, oh,
No, I'd probably be playing ping pong myself. Set up the ping pong table against the wall. Like half of it on there. So what are we going to talk about? What else do we have? We've kind of run out of things to talk about.
What else do we do this weekend?
that's about
Oh
it.
yeah, well yeah. We were pretending to be homeless.
Oh yeah.
We went over to the dollar store. And we bought some chips and salsa, like really good chips. What kind of chips are those?
Just
Nacho
regular
chips.
Dollar Tree chips. They
Some
tasted
nacho-
cheesy to me. Like they taste like corn.
Well, that's what chips are usually made of.
Well, you know, like
Corn or potato.
well, yeah. Continue.
You don't even know what to say.
I got told.
You were just informed about what chips are made of, and you're just astonished at the just how crazy chips are. So anyway,
I knew they were made of corn, but like they taste too corny.
What a corny joke.
Yeah, that's why I said hi.
thanks,
I know. Then I
Deborah.
added in the corny.
thanks, Barbara. Anyway,
No, I'm gonna name myself Donna.
Deborah,
Donna.
Deborah,
All right.
Deborah's missing with your. Anyway, so we went to the Dollar Tree, bought some chips and salsa, and then it's in a plaza, by the way. So we were just hanging out, and you know how plazas will sometimes have like like little random gazebos kind of in the sidewalk that you can sit underneath. Not like a gazebo, but it's kind of like just a shady area.
It's got like four 4
Very,
pillars in a
very
square
tall
and then a
gazebo.
roof.
It's a pavilion basically in the sidewalk that we can sit on there. Had a couple chairs, or actually had only had one bench, but we sat on the floor anyway. I took my shoes off. We just kicked back, hung out,
I took my shoes off.
ate our chips and nachos, or chips
And
and
milk
salsa,
duds.
and random milk duds. Yeah, bunch of people passed by. We shouted to them. Michael asked for change. Spare change. Spare change. That reminds me. That's a video I have on my my iPad, probably on the YouTube channel too. If I don't, I should post
And
it.
then the salsa tasted like tomatoes.
Well, I mean, it's salsa.
It has tomatoes in it, so usually
Again.
because it's made of it. Hunter, I mean, are you being blown away this podcast? Are you learning a lot? I hope
Yeah.
so.
Better than school.
This podcast is more educational than your whole life's worth of school. This one episode, you're gonna learn a lot more. You guarantee-
Wow. I didn't know it was made of tomatoes.
It's not made of tomatoes, but it has a lot of tomato in it. It has a lot of other stuff too.
So does ketchup.
Is it made of peppers too? Is that why it's spicy?
Actually, I don't think
Some-
ketchup has that many. I don't think ketchup's really made mostly of tomato. It's a bunch of other stuff, isn't it? Mostly. Unless I'm just completely making that up. Anybody gonna respond or?
The
Hello?
problem with Michael's call. Michael's connection is just horrible at the time.
Can you hear him? Michael, can you hear us?
Nope.
Is he still there?
Nope.
Um,
He's gone. He's gone. Here,
type
let
in
me just
the.
freaking remove person from this group. Alright. Oh, an advertisement. Verizon. Shout out to Verizon. Sponsor.
I have a Verizon one too.
Michael
I don't
Diaz
think
had to call.
he can't come back unless. Oh yeah, you added him. All right.
But yeah.
I'll tell the rest of the story when he gets back.
Which one?
So the rest of the nacho story. I'll tell it when he
Still
gets back.
on. So, anyways,
Well, I want to wait till he's there
no,
because
Well,
then it's
he-
more interesting.
the call failed. Michael. Michael.
Michael Myers over here.
Oh, Bing. Bing sponsored to Bing.
I
Because
don't have
Bing,
an advertisement yet.
people prefer Bing over Google. I don't believe that. I like Google. I'm a Google man.
I'm a Googler.
I like googly eyes. That's why I like Google better than Bing, because I don't like Binging.
Michael doesn't show up on my contacts list for some reason right now.
Or Bing could be being, because
What?
being, like a ing. There's an ing and b. Bing. Being. Being.
Being?
Being.
Bing?
Being. Like being, but like a human being.
What are you talking about?
B-ing.
Being?
Being.
So, are you gonna add him to the call or what?
He won't. He refuses to be added.
You have to add him back. You removed him.
I
There
don't-
you go. There you go. You did it, good boy. Good boy. Hopefully he's gonna come back. I want to finish my story. If he doesn't come back, I'm just gonna keep finishing the story.
Finish the podcast without him.
That'll be quite unfortunate
For him.
for him. He's gonna miss out. Why do we have so many problems with Skype?
We should switch to Fring.
Really?
Yes.
Are we like the only podcast that has trouble with Skype?
I don't even know. Probably not.
Oh, Verizon. Oh, nope.
Dodge the dart.
Audi.
Dodge the dart for me.
I have Audi.
Aldi?
Audi.
I don't know.
Cars.
Dodge the dart 2.
I have the Audi A4.
It looks like a game. Dodge dart 2.
It's like the title of a game. That'd be a fun game, actually. Sounds like it'd be. Add him again. You keep removing him.
Because I want Michael. Okay. So, who's in this call today is Michael Diaz. He's just connecting. The connecting Michael.
I'm gonna finish my story while he's coming back. So, We were sitting out in the pavilion at the freaking whatever it is.
Gazebo.
The freaking pavilion at the store.
Giant gazebo.
It's a pavilion. We're eating our nachos or chips and salsa, and this man of African American heritage walks by with his pants, sagging as normally they would. That's not racist. That's just specific. All right, so don't send us hate mail and hate comments. Oh, Verizon again.
Being it on.
I have Verizon. Anyway, so he walks by with his pants sagging way freaking past his knees. I'm exaggerating, but still it was low. So I yelled to him. He was wearing a belt too, by the way, but for no reason. His pants were sagging way low, but he was wearing a belt. So I yelled over to him, "What's the point of wearing a belt?" And then Michael said, "You waste your money." And I don't think he heard anything we said, but it was hilarious. He probably was thinking, "Man, these kids are geniuses." It's like, they're right. I don't know what I bought this for.
He looks down, he looks at his belt, he's like, he pulls it, and it gets tighter, he's like, whoa.
I gotta go tell my parents about this. Gotta go tell my home dogs.
This is an amazing invention.
It's a crazy discovery. You can tighten your pants with a belt? What? So, people listening to the podcast, after this podcast, we're probably going to do a Minecraft Let's Play. I'm excited for that.
Probably on H0J or DMH Podcast, I don't know.
Probably not the podcast, but it's going to be podcast crew, but we might put it on the podcast. I don't know. And if we do...
What do you want to do? So, what?
I think we should start a new survival world.
Joey! Get a survival world going. Thank you.
Hunter, I think we should do a survival world. Or survival server. Yeah, survival world with us. Doing just a normal, start over from scratch.
Alright.
But with all of us, all three of us. And then only do it, play on the weekends or something. Where every week we'll do a Let's Play of it. We'll do a series.
We're going to do it very often because summer's coming up, so.
Oh yeah, pretty often actually. In a couple weeks, I'll be at my grandparents' house.
We should start doing Mine Z because that seems fun. In a way.
Yeah. Mine Z, it's like Daisy.
But
not Daisy Dukes. I hope so, but I wish.
Day and then Z. Oop, my ringer volume got turned up.
I heard it. Shout out to your phone.
My home phone.
Yo, cell phone.
I do not have a cell phone.
You do.
No, that's my cellular phone.
Your cellular telephonic device.
Yep.
Do you hear that?
Why do they call it a cell phone? Because it has a cell in it?
Cellular.
Why do they call it cellular?
Look up the definition of cellular.
Cellular.
There's your answer.
And that means
C-E-L-L-U-L-A.
It means mobile, right?
There you go.
There we go.
Could be. Does it?
I think.
I'm pretty sure either cellular means mobile or...
I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up.
Cell. Not sec.
C-E-L-L-U-L-A-R.
I know. I knew that.
You didn't.
Okay.
Is Michael still trying to get in? He's probably just ignoring us. He's
No, that's a film. That's a film. Shout out to Cellular, the film. I never heard of it.
Cellular definition.
It's mobile.
It is?
I think.
Just look up the word. Just look up definition. Look up cellular definition, and that should be the first thing comes up.
Definition. Definition.
Define. Issue.
Online free dictionary. Please advertise. Amazon.com. 1 gigabyte mobile hard drive. Oh yeah, shout out to mobile hard drives. Of relating to or resembling a cell. Cellular.
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 Hallelujah.
Cellular. Or involving the cells of an organization or movement consisting of or containing a cell or cells. So there's a cell in the cellular.
So look up the word
phone,
definition. Cell. Cell. It probably referring to the battery. Maybe the type of battery it uses.
like a skin cell. They use
No, not a skin cell.
a narrow confining room, as in a prison or convent. A small enclosed cavity or space. Nope. A small organizational unit of a specialized group or movement, especially political party. The structural unit of an organism that is capable of independent functioning, consisting of one or more nuclear cytoplasm. Various organelles are all
Organelles? Organics?
organelles.
Organelles? Spell it.
Organelles.
Huh.
That's a cell type, or like it's a part of a cell. A nuclear cytoplasm. Those are all parts of a cell. Cell membrane. Blah blah blah. A fuel cell. A single unit.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough word
source.
meanings.
All right. How about 3.14? Let's look it up.
Just gonna be pi.
No, 3.14.
Hunter.
What?
Enough.
Okay, 3.14. What is the
So
whole
Hunter.
thing? Math.
3.14, 159, 6 something, maybe.
Oh my. What is this? 3.141592653589. A pie art show.
If you try to read it, you know you're gonna be reading trillions of lines of numbers, right?
Definition. Pi, life of pi.
Piscine?
Piscene.
What's his name? I think it's Piscine or Piscine. I don't know.
So yeah.
So for the Minecraft Let's Play, I'm gonna be going to my grandparents soon, in a few weeks. Shout out to my grandparents, if you're listening to this, which I think my grandma might be listening to this sometime. So yeah, hi.
Hi.
Because she
How you
subscribed to us. My grandmother subscribed to our YouTube channel, the DMH Podcast YouTube channel.
Cool.
So, anyway.
Oh.
I'll be at her house soon, and I'll be able to do... I should be able to at least to do Let's Plays, because I'll be able to use your computer. Or on the Xbox version, if you can do it on the Xbox.
My dad grunting.
Huh?
My dad was grunting.
I heard him. So we could probably do Let's Plays of Minecraft Survival sometime soon. We could start soon, but then I'll be able to do it. We'll be able to do it. Like, we can start now, like tonight. First episode, probably this weekend, on Monday or Sunday. Depending on what day this comes out. So either today when this comes out, which is Monday. I'll say today, for the people who are listening. Or whenever we feel like doing it, which would probably be also Monday. Yeah. So, what do you want to do for the Let's Play? You want to do it's just a survival world?
Mine's the survival world.
I think survival would be more fun because we can keep going a lot. Mine's would get kind of boring.
But you know, mine's cool.
I think mine's would be fun for like a couple videos, but then for the full Let's Play, we should do survival.
Like Skyblock or something. I don't know.
I think we should just do a normal world. Maybe we could set up specific things. Depends. We could do competitions or something. That'd be kind of cool. Like do what Achievement Hunter does. Set up like certain specific tasks.
Yeah.
Like games and things. We could do that, or we could just do a normal survival world, which I think would be good.
Or
to do
like,
for
adventure worlds. You know, where they're like stories and you.
We could do that, but for the time being, I think it's survival. Like we could do that while also doing a normal survival.
Yeah.
Because I would like to do a survival world really bad. Because I haven't done one on the PC for a long time.
Mm.
The only survival world I've been playing on is my Xbox world, and I have a lot of stuff built on there. And I've had that. What's today's date? Freaking May 26th. Today is May 26th. I've had it since last year. Pretty much the same day. Or same... Yeah, let's say today. Pretty much, let's say this time, this day, last year, is when I've had this world that I play on normally on Xbox. I've had it for a year. I know I've had it for a year because Minecraft's Xbox edition has turned a year old a few days ago. and they had a specific skin pack for it. I think it was like a week ago. They had a free skin pack for it on the Xbox market or whatever.
Oh, yep.
Huh?
Yep.
What?
It turned a year old because it came out May 9th of last year.
May 9th? May 9th? Okay. So I've had the world. I started that world maybe a week after I got the game on Xbox. I got the game on Xbox the day it came out, so that's why I was.
So
yeah, I got it for like $15.
Mhm.
It's pretty cheap.
Pick it up.
Yeah. So anyway,
If
I
you
started
don't have
that.
it,
Yeah, if you don't have it, you're a loser
freaking
or a winner, depending on your lifestyle.
flip and flopper.
You're a flip and flopper. So anyway, yeah, I've had that world since like a week or two after the game came out on Xbox. So I've had that world for a year. That's pretty amazing.
Nick Diaz is online.
Try to get Michael on again.
Let's see what's happening. Matt Faber, Michael.
How long is this recording going?
Michael. Huh?
How long is this recording? Being
checking.
recording?
51 minutes and 12 seconds.
This is gonna be an early podcast ending, I think.
Alright, so you want to end it here?
No, not yet. Try to get Mike back on.
So he could end it too.
Yeah. Well, we'll have more to talk about once he gets on, probably.
Invite Nick so he could be the substitute for the rest.
DMH finds a substitute this week.
Again.
DMH drops out and finds a substitute this week. That's our subtitle.
Or DMH spills milk this week.
I think it should be DMH drops out of the call this week.
Ask for change this week.
Nah.
DMH educates this week. Little children that don't know what salsa is.
I wonder if he's just purposefully not answering.
Probably.
That'd be kind of messed up, but you know, just ditching the podcast. Maybe he's
I'm
like,
just gonna call Riley.
no, don't, no, that will ruin everything.
Oh, Verizon sponsor.
I got a Verizon. What's your say? Capture something the moment.
Brighter,
sharper, simpler.
Capture vibrant low light.
Capture
photos.
vibrant low light photos with the new Nokia Lumia 928. Sponsor? Not really.
It's a Windows.
Joke's on you. You thought we were sponsored. Nope. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Hunter? Hunter? You hear me?
Yeah.
What happened?
Nothing.
You just didn't answer me?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I zoned out majorly. No.
So yeah, DMH drops out this week. DMH drops out of the call this week. So I guess we're just gonna have to end it soon.
Back.
Let's wait let's just vamp on for like 10 minutes and see if he comes back.
You want me to call you back?
Nah, yeah, end it real quick, but do it quickly so we don't have to edit it.
Are you stuck with me now? Updates. Not now, man. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
There is no
I have
Michael.
I have a group on my Skype page, it's DMH Podcast, so it's just you guys, so I can call both of you at the same time. Quickly. If we ever get a fourth member of the podcast, should we just rename the podcast or something?
DMMH. I don't know.
No, not. I think we should just change the name to something completely different.
So it's not gonna be the DMH podcast is getting lost this week.
I mean, if we ever get a fourth member, which I doubt will happen.
I'm not gonna change.
I mean, that was an idea we had at first, but it didn't work out.
What would we name it?
I don't know.
What would you think? The Starlight Podcast. I don't know.
That'd be a good, interesting name.
That would be
Starlight Podcast.
The Internet Explorer Podcast.
The IE Podcast. Shout out to IE. Anyway, no, I don't think that'd be a good name.
Chrome podcast. The Chromecast.
Chromecast. Nah. I mean, we could find better names than that.
The
I mean, I'm not planning on
internet
changing the name.
connection box.
No. We could find. I'm not planning on changing the name, but if we ever had to, that would be the lamest name ever.
I know.
We would be terrible at making names, and that, folks, is why we came up with DMH, because that's the most clever thing we could think of at the time.
I'm not clever at all with names.
This name is valid. That's why my username is this name is valid.
Because I'm probably gonna name my kid Joe.
Reginald.
Joe.
Reginald.
Or Verizon, maybe.
Name your child Verizon. Make that his middle name. Make it Nah, maybe not.
Don't name your child Verizon, because he'll get picked on in school.
I heard that some parents named their child hashtag.
Really?
Yeah.
He gets picked.
Huh?
Why would you name him hashtag?
I don't know. I mean,
YOLO.
Twitter's a thing, but really, is that necessary? Like, how do you? I wonder if his name is actually hashtag, like the word, or if it's the symbol. Like, what would his name be?
He writes
What do you
his
think?
name on the paper.
Hashtag Jones or whatever. Whatever his last name is.
What is your name? Hashtag.
Hashtag Jones. If he has a Twitter account, you think he just puts hashtag all the time?
Hashtag.
Hashtag my name is.
Hashtag.
No,
my name.
hashtag is my name on Twitter. That's probably his hashtag. Like the symbol hashtag and then is my name.
Yep.
That'd be kind of funny. I would do that if my name were hashtag. That'd be the lamest name ever, but still. I mean, I'd much prefer a really plain name like Bob, or like John or Steve over hashtag. I mean, at least
What's
that's
wrong
an
with
actual
Steve?
name. Nothing.
Or Bob or Joe.
Nothing.
There's
Jimmy.
probably a Joe in.
Isn't Jimmy short for John?
Huh?
Isn't Jimmy short for John?
No. Yes.
What is-
yes.
what is-
Yes. Jim is short for John.
What is Jim? Alright, yeah, Jim short for John.
No,
What's-
Jim is short for James.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. So, apparently we're just going to end the podcast here. Sorry, that's kind of
Short.
short.
This
Kind of
is
lackluster. We don't have a whole lot to talk about this week.
57 minutes.
I mean, I thought we had more to talk about. You want to just keep going for like 3 minutes to make it an hour?
Nah.
Come on, 3 minutes. That's all we got.
Ah!
We
Pouring
got
more
this.
milk.
Did you actually spill milk just now?
Oh.
So,
I will
yeah.
Strike again.
Put some suggestions in
Of
the
hashtags.
or that. Oh yeah, here's another thing on Twitter. Ask us questions. Do it
Send
now.
Send hashtag something to Elliot.
on Twitter. No,
Graphis.
sorry about that. No. You don't. You didn't hear
1,
that.
2, 3, 4.
No. It's good.
That's his Twitter account.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
It's
No, it's
1,
not.
2, 3,
No.
4.
Oh no. Okay, whatever. Go to Twitter. Type in @DMH Podcast and then ask us questions using hashtag DMH question. Ask us questions. We need something else to talk about at the end of the podcast or at the beginning, whichever we figure out to do. And then Hunter, get on making, or Joey, go on make that Facebook page already.
Get out of that toilet. Go make the Facebook page for me, please.
Yeah, come on.
Thank you.
Shout out to Joe the cat.
Joe the cat, trash digger, closet monster.
Yeah, all those in one. The worst kind of cat. So anyway, ask us questions on Twitter. Okay, I just unplugged my headphones again. What am I doing? Don't do that. Don't
Why?
friggin' yell like that. So ask us questions on Twitter. Hashtag @DMH Podcast. Hashtag DMH Question. And then like the Facebook page whenever that's ready. I don't even know when that's coming out.
Well, Michael was supposed to be on it because he
Screwed it up though.
he likes to be a technical person like me, but
kind of screwed it up though.
yeah,
No offense.
he typed it wrong. He did DMM Podcast.
Did you really?
No.
That'd be kind of funny if you did. So, ask us questions. Like I said, for the 48th time. Leave us questions or talk to us. Send us messages. Not messages. Tweet us on Twitter telling us what to make for YouTube for Minecraft stuff. Or specifically gaming things we could do for Let's Plays. And yeah.
Yep.
Well, also give me suggestions of what I could do for a vlog, what you might like to see from me.
Oh yeah,
I want to do a vlog. I don't.
Just do an everyday vlog. I love to watch that better than Tobuscus.
All right.
Just do everyday lazy vlog, man.
You mean
go like I'm playing Black Ops?
Yeah, waking up, making some breakfast, gonna play some Call of Duty, gonna get dressed, in that order.
Yep.
I'm not gonna get dressed first. Nope, just gonna play Call of Duty, then or eat breakfast, Call of Duty, then get dressed. Gonna play Call of Duty naked. Best way to play. Really gets the.
Michael was playing like that on episode 2.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I'm not naked. Was that episode 2?
Was that? That was episode.
It wasn't episode 3. It wasn't episode 1. So what's in between that? Just
Oh,
unplug
yeah,
my headphones again. Don't yell. Okay.
Why do you keep on unplugging them?
I don't know. I keep messing with the cord and I keep unplugging it. DMH unplugs her headphones this week.
I like
So-
to keep it at
Huh?
DMH.
What?
DMH gets educated this week.
I think they're dropping the coal ones better. So, yeah, that's been the podcast. I have been your
Amen.
host. I've
Amen.
been your host. Let me check Twitter real
Amen.
quick. Before we end this, let me check Twitter real quick just to make sure people ask questions or not. So don't
Just to be sure, even though there's nothing probably.
Probably nothing. Let me just check anyway.
Just to be funny.
Put a thing for it in the link dump.
Alright.
Yeah, there's nothing here. So, put a link to it or something. I don't know. Put it in the description. Say, remember to ask us questions at DMH Podcast, using hashtag DMH Question.
Okay.
I'll
try to remember
That's
to do
been the podcast. I've been your host, D-Man Merchant.
And I am your host.
And he is the co-host.
No, I'm not a co-host. I'm a host.
No, you're the co-host. Shut up.
Shut up.
And then
And,
Michael's
yeah, I'm
not
your
here. He dropped out of the call. I'm not
host-
sure what happened there.
Co-host thing.
So all our prayers go out to Michael. Hope he's okay. Hope he was
DJ Hunter.
brutally murdered with a
Captain.
pineapple or something.
And here, let's do the outro for Michael. You do it.
Bye, guys.
All right.